Hello guys, in today's video we are gonna be learning simultaneous equations. So what do you understand by simultaneous equations? When you say simultaneous equations, what comes to your mind? It's basically solving for two variables at once. For example, if you are cooking and studying at once, you are doing two things at once. You're completing two tasks at once, right? You are studying and at the same time you are cooking. So simultaneous equations, it's us solving for two variables at once, right? For example, you know that if we are solving for x, they might give us 3 plus x equals 20. So this is when we are solving for one variable, which is just x, right? And how do we do that? We're going to take the 3 to the other side. And then when it goes to the other side, we're going to change its sign. So it's going to be 20 minus 3. X equals 20 minus 3, which is going to be, what is 20 minus 3? Let me pause so that you find the answer. Good, it's 17. X will be 17, right? But now, in cases where they give you something like, let's say they give you 2x plus 3y equals 9. You don't know what to solve for because they gave you two variables, right? So usually in simultaneous equations, they'll give you this equation and another one. So they'll give you 2x plus 3y equals 9 and x plus 4y equals 2. So when you get something like this, the first thing that comes to your mind is you have to make this our equation 1 and make the other one our equation 2. Do you get it? Okay, so now when you have equation 1 and equation 2, what happens now? You have to come and either choose if you want to make equation 1 equation 3, or if you want to make equation 2 equation 3, but we have to have our equation 3. So in most cases, I prefer students to choose the simple equation. So the simple equation in this case is this one because it has a situation where x is alone. But here there's a situation where there's 2 and a 3, which is a complicated situation. So this one is a simpler one. So this one will be our equation 3. And when it becomes our equation 3, it means that we have to be solving for one variable, either an x or a y. So but now in this case, it's easier to solve for the x because x is alone. So you're going to come and say x equals 2 minus 4y. And this is going to be our equation 3 because our equation 3 helped us find at least x. So now when we have our x, we have to substitute this x into the equation that we didn't solve. Remember, we can't substitute this x into this equation because it's going to take us backwards. So we have to substitute it into the equation that we didn't solve, which is going to be our equation 1 in this case. We're going to come and say 2x plus 3y equals 9, right? And then what's our x for our equation 3? This is like an imaginary equation. We can just call it equation 3 imaginary equation. So x is 2 minus 4y. So we're going to come and say 2 minus 4y plus 3y equals 9. So what is 2 times 2? It's gonna give us 4. So what we do here, we're just gonna multiply as usual. So we're gonna say what is 2 times 2 and what is 2 times 4y. So 2 times 2 will give us 4, and then 2 times 4y will give us 8y minus 8y plus 3y, which is gonna give us a 9. Okay, so now we're gonna look for like terms. What is 4? What is minus 3 plus minus 8 plus 3? It's gonna give us minus 5y equals 9. And we're going to take this 4 to the other side so that we solve for y, right? So minus 5y equals 9 minus 4. Remember, when the 4 comes to the other side, it needs to change signs. It's going to become a minus. So 9 minus 4 will give us a 5. So minus 5y equals 5. But we're looking for y, not a minus 5y. So we have to divide by minus 5. Divide by minus 5. This will cancel, and then our y will be equals to minus 1. So now that we found our y, it means that we need to go back to our equation 3. Remember, in equation 3, we had just said that whatever we find as x will be, because it will be 2 minus 4, whatever the y is. So now we know that the y is minus 1. So meaning we're going to come and say our x will be equals to 2 minus 4 minus 1, which is going to be 2. What is minus 4 times minus 1? Plus 4. So meaning x will be 6, right? Perfect. And then every time you get something like this, you have to go back to either your equation 1 or your equation 2 and substitute your y and your x in order for you to see if your answer is correct. So in this case, let's take our equation 1, which is 2x plus 3y equals 9. 2x plus 3y equals 9. Okay, so what's our y? Our y is minus 1 and our x is 6. So meaning 2 times 6 plus 3 minus 1 should give us a 9. Let's see if it's going to give us a 9. What is 2 times 6? It's 12. Plus, what is 3 times minus 1? It's equals to minus 3, which is equals to, what is 12 minus 3? Equals 9. So we know that our answer is correct. Perfect. So with what we just did, do you have any questions with what we just did? Because if you have any questions, do comment down below and I will be replying to your questions. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video in order for me to post more videos. Bye.